Hello, and welcome to another update video about Solana. Solana has reached the $147 level, the 100% extension level. We talked about this level in yesterday's update. That is for me further confirmation that the rally is just a corrective structure and Solana has failed to create a 5-wave advance. Yesterday we were looking at the potential for a 5-wave move up from this low. But I was skeptical, if you remember, and I gave you the key levels to watch and I highlighted, okay, as long as we come down and get a pullback before breaking above 142.80 roughly, I could call this a 5-wave move, even though the higher we go, the more it looks like an ABC structure. But now, as you can see here, because the price has formed only 3 waves in wave A, then a 3-wave pullback in wave B, and the C wave has reached a 100% extension of that AB pattern, this is now a crystal clear ABC structure. Now, of course, it could stretch higher, but that wouldn't make it better. It's not a 5-wave move at the moment. And therefore, it's not clearly bullish, but that's, don't misunderstand this. I'm looking at higher prices because this is now the larger time frame. Higher prices in the short term in a larger corrective rally, as we highlighted yesterday. In the yellow count, that's the preferred scenario in which we are in a larger, let's say, B wave bounce. And here we can discuss, was the A wave finished here? That was the Wednesday low. Then we had a 5-wave decline into the Wednesday, the 1st of May lows. Or a 3-wave decline into the 14th of April lows, which would be more in line with Ethereum. And then we had, in fact, actually 3 waves up, 3 waves down, and we could now be working on a 5-wave move up in yellow wave C. At the moment we only have 3 waves. This could turn into a larger 5-wave move, and then if we get a break above $147, we might be looking at this next upside Fibonacci range as a target for yellow wave C of B, and that target range is between $159.49 and $191. So that's the next upside Fibonacci range to watch for an ABC structure. That means if we get above 147, this is going to be your next resistance area. The 100% extension level being a very important one anyway. It does collide with, or let's say overlap with, there is some confluence at this previous swing high from around the 23rd of April. And if we get any pullback from here, then the orange micro support range should offer support for the price. And that is important for the bulls to defend that area. Because if from here we break below micro support, that would emphasize the white count in which this B wave already topped over here. So you could say this is short-term bearish, because then we have a wave 1 down, a wave 2 up, and we do this. But then again, the wave 1 would be a 3-wave move, so it's less probable. For me, it seems quite logical to assume that this might be just a B-wave rally, which would then eventually lead to a failure. At the moment, I'm watching for higher prices against support. I have, however, no indication or evidence that a B-wave pullback has started. I have adjusted the micro support area for that B-wave in yellow earlier today just to align it with the latest high, and it's now between $135.58 and $124.50, and from there, if there is a pullback now, the price should react there in the yellow count, and then we can look at if that is successful and the price stabilizes in the support area, then the next rally in wave C of B should send us into the region between that $159.49 level and $191 level. At the same time, if there is a break below that $124.50 level, then we should see a more direct decline. In each scenario at the moment, at least from what I can see right now, it seems probable that the price plans to test the lower support range here, which is defined between $108.86 and $51.99. The higher the B wave goes, and they can overshoot, the higher the B wave goes, this is just an initial Fibonacci range, the higher the B wave goes, the higher the C wave should end eventually. That's my update about Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.